out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas.
What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. Listen, we back again with another one like the other one, same superheated, bro. Listen, it's been a while since we last got down. A lot of things have happened since we last got down, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Back going live. It's going down. Today, I sealed the deal today to get my own studio. So I'll be going live from the Stu Boxing Session Studios. God damn it. We here. Ready to go. All right, so I got a little green screen, right? I'm just doing some test runs. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury took his first loss to Alexander Usyk. Great fight. Could have went either way. I felt like Fury did a lot of good work up until that knockdown. I don't think he ever fully recovered from it. And so, that's what I think about that. But I think that it was a great fight. Alexander Usyk is officially the real deal. There's nothing anyone can say about Alexander Usyk. He's the real deal. No doubt about it. No question about it. He is the real deal. There was times in that fight, man, where he looked stronger, where he actually looked like the bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? He started coming forward. Didn't let Tyson Fury do too much tying up. I thought that was going to be the tell. I thought that was going to be that was going to win him the fight, is him being able to get in there, do the body work, stay in the pocket, constantly stay in the pocket is what I thought he was going to do. But shout out to my dog, Daniel. Shout out to my dog, Hannibal. Zio, appreciate you for sliding through here, man. Appreciate it. He did some great work, bro. He did some great work. And Tyson Fury, man, he got to go back to the drawing board because this is his second fight. He didn't get the job done. The first fight against Francis Ngannou, right? He didn't get the job done on that. And so he didn't get the job done on that fight. Or damn near lost. Uh, I don't even know who that is, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. IBFP, I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got back on. I just got back on these YouTube streets, so I'm a little behind as it pertains to different YouTubers. If that's a YouTuber, I'm kind of behind on that. But just let me know who it is or what it is. But um, yeah, great fights, man. Neverete took a loss, a bad loss. Most people say he was robbed. Some people say that he got outclassed. Um, the thing about Neverete that really upsets me is he's never in shape, dude. Like he's constantly out of shape. Always looks heavy, slow. Like these last couple fights, bro. He hasn't looked like the guy that I started to root for. He really hasn't, and it's crazy to me because he has a lot of talent. Really awkward. Those uppercuts from different places, but um, he just hasn't been on weight. You know what I mean? He hasn't been on weight. Hasn't looked that good. You know what I mean? Um, last fight could have been a loss. They could have given him the loss the last fight he had. They looked out for him on that one. So they could have gave him a loss on that one. And so he's just not, he hasn't been focused, bruh. And the guy is way too good for him not to be on a top level. Shout out to my dog, man. Boxing Sage, what's going on with your dog? Appreciate you for sliding through here, man. Um, and so it's crazy to me that he can have so much talent and not work on it. You know, they have a saying, we all know it. If you ever play sports, um, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard, and it's obvious that he doesn't work as hard. It's up to you. Oh man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Um, the link is in the chat if you want to pull up, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We do that over here. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can pull up things like that. So most definitely, most definitely that. It's been a while since I last got down, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't been live in a minute, but it feels good just to get it back started, get it back going and moving around. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a few fights, but I haven't been live. I pushed out some content, but haven't really went live. But all that's gonna change. Like I said, I just got the studio. We'll be moving in March 22nd, so it's a Saturday. A day after Troy get down, we'll be moving on in, and then after that, man, we'll be good to go. I have probably have a little watch party of the Bam. I think Bam is fighting that day, if I'm not mistaken. So it's good. Oh yeah. That was hilarious, bro. That might have been one of the funniest things. Oh snap! The Wayne, my boy Francis, dog. What is going on, man? Yo, boxing pugilist is in the building. Okay, all right. Listen, I'm where I belong now, man. I'm where I belong. Listen, France, the link is in the chat, bro. Pugilist. The link is in the chat. All right. The link is definitely in the chat. Okay. Um, ready when you are. You know what I'm saying? Ready when you are. No, that video was hilarious though, bro. Um, so yeah, we moving into the studio, man. It's it's about to be fly, man. It's about to be real, man. It's about to be really real. I'm gonna get everything together. Um, so it's gonna be cool, bro. We're gonna have a good time getting it together, bro. Like I'm really gonna do watch parties. Um, I'm really gonna be doing some cool shit, bro. Like I gotta get into that bag. Like I have been sitting on potential, and I haven't lived up to it. So it's time to really get into it. Really hone in on my skills and really talk this boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, so but we got some stuff coming up very soon. I like what Top Rank is doing. Um, I love what Top Rank is doing. Really, with their young fighters, they do a great job of putting the young fighters in position to be absolutely great. Listen, I got a very special guest about to come on the channel. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. One of the best channels, but more importantly, one of the best people. Um, I called him last minute when I came to Atlanta. We didn't get the link up. That was totally my fault. But my fucking dog, my boy Scotty, man, World Combat Sports. Welcome back to the boxing section. What's going on, big dog? Can you hear me? Oh man, I don't know what happened. Damn, I think something happened. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, Francis. Hold, let me see if my dog is back with me, man. The legendary.
Can you hear
Welcome.
me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hey, shout out to you, man. I don't know if you can see my comments in the chat.
I ain't see him.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, man, I was gonna tell you, man, congrats on getting the studio, level changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, you that dude anyway. It's always advancing. And yeah, I hate we didn't wasn't able to link up because you asked me was there any in and outs? And I was like, no, man, they got security on every door, dog. And
it
by
was
the
deep.
time you got in, I was already out, man. I didn't even stay there the whole fight card.
Yeah, no, bro. I wish you would have. But I'm back in July 15th. I'm there. You know my boy David Lopez. Me and his dad are really tight, and I follow their camp. Kind of how you are with um. She just won the fight this weekend. Um,
Ooh,
Brian
Brian
Norman.
Norman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the way you are with Brian Norman, it's kind of the same way I am with David Lopez and the crew at
That's
the
what's
Light Up
up.
Boxing Gym.
So they fighting at the OTX?
Yeah, they got Lou DiBella got a contract with the OTX, which is cool because
Oh
they were putting
wow.
on some great fights.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know he had a contract. So that don't have anything to do with the zone, does it?
Kinda, because it comes on
Yeah,
the zone.
because he didn't have a promotion, right? So is he working with the zone or what?
Yeah. Through
Okay.
OTX, though. I think OTX is like the main hub as far as like they got to deal with the zone, and they kind of just outsource him, kind of like how Top Rank does. You know what I mean?
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. But they got a deal. They got a cool deal. So uh, right now, he's fighting July 15th. So uh, I know you're going to that Shakur fight
Shakur fight where?
in Jersey.
Oh, I haven't been active this year because I've been taking care of moms, man.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been, taking care of that. That's why you haven't seen me in fights. Except, I was at the one, the OTX, because that was local.
Yeah. No question about it, dude. I really been, dude. I've been see. That's the one thing I've been doing. I've been traveling, but I haven't been going live.
Okay, that's what's up. So what was your last fight?
You know, I was at the Devin Haney fight. That was the last one. Oh man, dude, it's a party, man. My boy Best Pew just in the building. Pew, what's going on, dog?
Yo, what's good with you, bro? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to stay on too long, man. But I see you up here. I ain't seen you in it so long, man. I was like, damn, what happened to my little bro?
Dude, man, life was lifing, man. I had to, I went through a little season of depression. I
Mm,
Really?
mean, not like I'm like hella like it was just like trying to get on here
Okay.
because you know he knows Scotty knows like the YouTube community it really started rubbing me the wrong way and I really
Mm-hmm.
just had to get away from it for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand it.
It was just getting too much. It was just getting too much drama, man. It was like a soap opera, bro. So
yeah,
I had to step away, bro, for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know,
understandable.
Scotty, you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
yeah, for sure, for sure.
you know, it was
Try
it,
to
it
wife for the
was too
kids. Try to
much.
wife for the kids and everybody.
Everybody good, man. Everybody good.
Good, good.
That's another thing that's happened. You know, me and wifey, we're not really, together like that. So,
What? Oh,
yeah,
dang, you ain't lying. Life has been life. Damn.
you've been out the loop for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, damn.
yeah. So that's
Well,
that's
I'm
a,
sorry
that's
to
a
hear
part
that,
of it.
man.
It's all good though, man.
Glad
You
you
know,
back.
people grow apart.
No, I know. Shit, you can't tell me. I'm divorced twice.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't
I
doing it
know.
again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing it again.
Yeah, don't do it again, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
It's just too much. It's too much. It's not a starter kit that goes along with these marriages, bro.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact.
Nah, man.
No
Listen,
starter kit.
the only way I'm getting married is if she rich.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
we don't sign no prenup. That's it, bro. I ain't doing it ever again.
for real, right?
Yeah.
No prenup.
As long as I get half, I'll do it again if I get half, bro.
Damn.
Other than that, though, I'm cool. I'm cool. I got enough kids. I'm straight, bro.
Mm-hmm. No
So
question.
so let's get your assessment there, Kyle. You know everything. I know you've been out off the grid for a little bit, but let's talk about the fights that just happened. You know what I'm saying? What you think about I know you spoke about Navarrete. You say he's never in shape. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
never, bro. Dude, he got all this talent, Scotty, and he refuses to get in shape, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It might be something else going on with him.
It's something.
They gave
What
him
happened?
every opportunity, man. They gave him the immediate title shot. Man, they be giving Navarrete everything.
Everything. He still just fuck it off, bro. He
What
just
happened?
fuck
I
it.
didn't see the last. What he did? He. I know he's supposed to have fought recently. He fought and he lost. I didn't
He
see it.
looked terrible. Listen, the last fight he looked really good in, like really, really good in, was when he beat the hell out of Dog Bay. After that fight,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
he kind of hasn't been like,
Twice.
bro, he
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
beat the shit out of Dog Bay, boy. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
Felt
did.
bad for him. But Dog Bay has been looking really good since he got with Hunter. What's his first
Okay.
name?
He with
Lee.
Barry Hunter?
Barry Hunter. Yeah, he with Barry Hunter. So he
Okay.
been looking. He been good since he been with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He
what's
done,
up, man.
yeah, he won a title. He won a title and everything with Barry Hunter. So
Mm-hmm. So
another guy that got
He won. Navarrete lost the fight, or did he just look bad
yeah, he just
winning?
lost. But he lost his last two fights. He got a
Yeah, he didn't
gift
look good that fight.
decision. His last fight was a gift. They gave him a gift.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't deserve that, but I mean they gave it to him. So you know how that go.
All right.
But he didn't really deserve it though.
Sometimes when you get a guy like that that's real talented and they start getting success relatively young, that's gonna happen sometime. Years ago, when I was young, coming up way long time ago, late 70s, early 80s, you had people like Wilfred Benitez was like that. Benitez was like that. Like I used to always hear when I was a kid training in the gym how he would only train like a week before a fight and stuff like that. You
That's
know,
crazy.
and he would win too. That's the crazy, because I think
Yeah,
what
he
it
was a
is like
dog.
when they so young like that, because he started so young, and when you're young, you can get away with so much more. And he was doing such spectacular things early in his career. I think he just got a little bit bored with it, and he just took for granted that sometimes it's just like you good, you just take it for granted because you got the talent, and you don't work as hard, and eventually it'll catch up with you though.
Oh, for sure. Listen, it always will. You know what I'm saying? It always will because, in for instance, right? We love Earl Spence,
Mm-hmm.
but it caught up with him.
Yeah,
It caught
yeah,
up
it
with him.
does. No, it's a fact.
You know,
Clearly,
you
clearly.
gotta. And people they know they can't play boxing. You know you can't play boxing. You know you can't play around with it. You know you got to give it everything you got. You know that. You
Yeah,
know, and
you
when you
would
lose
think so.
that focus, you know,
Yeah, you
it,
would think so, but guys still do it, man. Like I said, when you have that
you-
success, when you ultimately you get in there and you're able to do what you do, you 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 create this false sense in your mind that you can do it every time
yeah, dude,
until you
never in
can't.
shape, never in shape. Well, I mean, but hey, Scotty, but the fight we got to talk about though is Brian Norman Jr. putting foots.
Excuse me.
I mean, he put hands and feet on that boy.
Yeah, he did. It was one of those fights where um style for style, man, the clash was beautiful the way it played out
That's
because I know Santillan, you know, he was riding the momentum off stopping Alexis Rocha. Norman had okay performances previously to that, but this performance he just had just superseded all that.
dude. That listen. I was telling a buddy of mine, right? I said, dude, if he don't perform this fight, they're gonna cut him.
Yeah, they would have.
They was gonna cut him because, I mean, listen, I was at that Shakur fight, snooze fest.
Mm,
I mean, bro,
dang,
that listen,
for real.
they both. But see, the thing about it, people don't know though. They both were sick though. They both had like some illness,
Okay.
so they both fought through being sick. You could tell because you could tell the world it's a world of difference. You see, Quinn last fight, and then you see his last fight. So
Mm-hmm.
they were going through some ailments. You know what I'm saying? Where they was a little sick, and so you can see it. But Top Rank don't give a damn about that, bro. They don't give a damn if you don't perform. Your ass is gone. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
Santillan's mindset was to go out there and try to break him because he got dropped in the last fight, and that was a mistake on their part. I guess Robert Garcia looked at it like, man, you can break this dude. You know, you got punching power. You know, you
Yeah.
you know how to brawl. Go in there and use that Mexican style and try to break him early. Yeah, man, he
But
he
that,
did beautifully off the ropes. He
but
fought
that,
beautifully off the ropes, man.
but that last fight though, that wasn't really a knockdown. Knockdown. You know what I mean?
That was a knockdown, Cal. What was
No,
it?
no, I'm saying it wasn't
He
like a
caught him
knock.
with a straight left, man. Right,
No,
straight
I'm
left.
saying, but like it wasn't like a not like let me
It was
say
a
like a
flash. Yeah, flash knockdown, something like
yeah. I'm
that.
saying it wasn't like a it wasn't how like when Errol Spence got dropped by Terrence Crawford.
It's possible it wasn't like Devin Haney got knocked down.
I didn't want to say Devin. I didn't want to say Devin Haney. That's a fresh wound, brother. That's a fresh wound. Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying like he got knocked down pretty bad.
Yeah.
Brian wasn't knocked down like that. He
That
just got up,
yeah.
took
That's
the
that's
count.
the point we're making. That's that. We get it, Scotty. Goddamn it.
Yeah,
Shit.
but
Devin.
he did what he's supposed to do, man. You know the city's happy down here, and he did an outstanding job in there, man. From all the way to the 12th round, it was a fest, man. He kind of gave me that Raymond Ford vibes. You know when
Yeah.
Raymond Ford won his title, they
Yeah.
was going back and forth too, man.
Atlanta needed that, bro. You
Yeah,
know,
for real.
I tell people all the time the best energy of any fight that I ever been to has always been the great city of Atlanta.
Mm.
from Javante Davis to Shakur Stevenson to the OTX card. That motherfucker was sold out, bro.
Yeah.
Sold out. Couldn't get a ticket. Wasn't nobody scoffing tickets. I couldn't buy one outside. I got so lucky to even get in that and to even get into the fight. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? I go to the bar, to the hotel. I go to the hotel where the fighters where they're walking in and out. I'm like, well, shit, I probably catch somebody either coming back from the fight or coming to the fight, right? So I'm at the bar. I buy. So I don't drink.
Yeah.
So I ordered a cranberry and pineapple juice, right? The lady didn't charge me for it. She gave me 2 of them, right? I ordered some food. I gave her like a 20% tip, right? And she ended up saying, if my brother doesn't go to this fight, you can go. You can have the other ticket.
Okay.
So me being nice, just her service was great. So I like, hey, I give her like 20%.
Yeah.
And she, man, listen, because she heard me talking about the fight or whatever, and she was like, if my brother doesn't go to this fight, you got an extra ticket. Her brother had he was a truck driver. He had a load that he had to get, so he couldn't go. Boom, there it is, just like that. The stars aligned. The universe
Yeah,
loved
that's what's
Kyle
up.
Davis again. Yeah, dog, it was great, bro. It was great. It was great. It couldn't happen at a better time. I tell you that right now.
I would have told you to go down where we get credentials at and try to
Oh,
get you in down there because they had security, but they was kind of lax. If you
yeah.
was independent media, you had one person. I mean, you was one person. You could have probably, hey, he helped me out. He's with me. They would have let you in, gave you a band. They,
I got down there.
yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
to shout out to Junior the Truth.
yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out to
for
my
sure.
boy Junior the Truth, man. He got me down there.
Yeah,
I'm a wiggle.
yeah. I was sitting right next to Junior. Shout out to Junior Truth, man.
Yeah. Junior the Truth is a great fucking dude, man. Love that dude. Much respect to him. But how happy were you though? Because I know you got a great relationship with them. How did it feel just to see it?
Well, I don't have a great relationship with them anymore for whatever reason that is. Me, I keep it cut down the middle. Um, like I said, yeah, I wish them but the best. But I cover other fighters in other region. I've covered so many fighters down here in the ATL. It's only so much you can do, man. To answer your question, I was happy for Brian Normal. Having the performance he did. I don't know what people be thinking, but it's a lot of cutthroat people down here in the A when it comes to boxing, and I don't know why. Because we need all the help we can get. The 2 tank fights, that's long gone, and then Shakur Stevens, Jamel Herring, that's long gone. I mean, we got the OTX Buckhead Fight Club, and all these other regional venues, but you think it'll be a bit more camaraderie down here. But the city is buzzing based off his performance, man. Knockdown, stoppage. You know, having the opportunity to have 26 victories right now. And win the WBO interim title. And then he'll probably be elevated in August once Crawford vacates the title. So I'm genuinely happy. But I know one thing, man. Like me being in the military, we had to deal with a lot of people that we didn't get along with. We had to still be professional. But in the civilian pop, I had to learn that it's just not that way. You know what I'm saying? I can disagree with you. That don't mean I hate you. You feel me?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I got nothing but love for him. I congratulate him, and look forward to the next. He got to look forward to the next. What's next for him? Who he's gonna fight?
For sure. Shout out to my dog, man. Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease.
Yeah, shout out to Gumbo, man.
Man.
What's
if
good,
everything
Gumbo?
get knocked down, Kyle, it was those ugly. I didn't like those shoes either though, bro. I wasn't a fan of those
Man, them
shoes.
shoes was the worst shoes I ever seen, man. They looked like a pair of socks, pair of freaking in-house winter boots that you would wear, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of those shoes. I'm not gonna lie. I was not a fan of those shoes, bro. Um, I
What was
like
your
the
thoughts on it,
outfit.
man?
I thought the outfit was hella heavy,
That
man. Just thought the
that
outfit.
gray. I got to think about wearing gray. Boxers shouldn't wear gray in the ring. Bad
Yeah,
history with that
exactly.
shit.
I agree.
Bad history. Roy Jones got knocked out in that gray against Tarver. It's in like everybody I see, like we got a little personal thing up here in New York with that. Whenever we see a guy walking the ring with gray, we just all look at each other. We know, y'all know what's about to go down, right? It's gonna be trouble tonight. As soon as I saw that gray, I was like, oh God, here we go. And sure enough, he had a difficult time. You know, don't play with that gray, man. Stay away from that. That
Shout out to
that
my boy Big
that
Cletus.
that color mess up your whole feng shui, man. In that ring, it mess up your
Yeah,
whole biorhythm be thrown off with that color. You know.
yeah.
So
Shout out
when
to
I
my
saw
boy
that,
Big
I was like,
Cletus.
oh boy. I said, oh my God. So me and my son, we talked about that all night. He said, Dad, you always say that gray. Don't wear that gray. Like, nah, man. Stay away from it.
I mean, if you're going for an interview, yeah, but
Yep, there it is.
boxing, no.
There it
You know what
is.
I'm saying?
Oh
No.
shit. But I will say this, despite everything that happened, because I didn't like I saw some of the fight early, then I had to get away from it. Then I got back and I got a chance to really watch it again thoroughly. But I will say this much though, because everybody, there's a lot of hate in the sport. People be hating for their own silly little reasons and stuff, and always wishing the worst for people. But one thing that really did, what I took away from the fight when I watched the whole fight though, more than anything else, was really Devin. Like he showed me a lot in that shit though. He really did, because when you on the high like he been and you never lost, and he's going down like that, and one thing he kept doing, it showed me he a real fighter. He kept getting up because he could have quit.
That's true.
He could have quit. Ryan
Yeah,
Garcia quit. Ryan Garcia quit against Tank. He was on one knee looking at the ref. He could have got up, but he quit. Ryan was and Devin was knocked down, good, clean shots with a guy who already a naturally harder puncher than him, plus whatever help he had, as we now know. So when you combine that and the fact that he was kept getting up, I was highly impressed with that. I ain't gonna front. I was like, he is not quitting, man, because he had every excuse in the world to quit, and he didn't.
facts.
I was really impressed with that. As a fighter, having been a fighter myself, I know like when you can't, a person who never boxed, you can't really understand that shit, yo. It's a different type of thing being up in there. You got all these people looking at you. It's a different type of pressure, and that's why you see guys quit sometimes. Even somebody as great as Roberto Duran, who's generally considered the greatest lightweight champion by most boxing pundits, quit in that ring when he was
Mm,
known as the meanest fighter on the planet, and he quit. You understand? Like a
yeah.
regular person who never boxed, you can't understand that shit. So for me to see him kept getting up like that, I was impressed. I was like, yo, he got the dog. He got that championship dog in him, because he could have easily folded, just like Ryan Garcia quit in that Tank fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I took away from that shit more than anything else. I was like, all right, all right, I like that. So he can come back. The best lose. They have their off nights. They can come back. It happens to the best of them, man. But that's going to be the real testament of your career, is what you do after that adversity. Because faced with
So
that adversity, he could have chucked it in.
so since you're saying you box, let me ask you this: what do you think? How do you feel about Devin going on ESPN and saying he don't want the rematch? You mentioned how he showed he had dog. Do you think it'd be best for him to just say, okay, don't let it wait too long. Let me just get right back in there and prove that I can beat him.
He felt like that for now, but they got a history, so it was a lot going on. It's a lot going on. There was a lot of emotions, a lot going on right now. He felt like that for now, but like I learned from my spiritual teachers a long time ago, the only constant in the universe is change. So he felt like that right now, but he could easily change and want to have get at it again, because they got a history. They don't had about six fights together as an amateur and one as a pro. So you know you feel away, because as a fighter, When you see if it comes out that a guy cheated, boxing is dangerous. I had one of my close friends, one of my former sparring partners. He died boxing. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you know this guy from Brooklyn. His name was Stephon Johnson. He fought Roy Jones early in his career. He died in a fight against my man from California, Paul Vaden. Now
Damn.
I was the last person to spar with him. I was the last one to spar with him. And in that sparring session, we traded stiff jabs. I caught most of his jab. He got through a little bit, and I caught him square in the face, and then he stopped. And he was like shaking his head and like, yo, talking about he had a headache. And we couldn't finish the sparring session, right? He ended up fighting a few days later. He died in Atlantic City.
So was it like Patrick Day? He got
Yeah,
he was
that's my
knocked
brother.
down. He
That was
just
my young
stayed there.
brother too. That was my
Huh?
young brother. Yeah, well, actually,
Oh, okay.
from what I understand in the fight, he was doing well.
Yeah,
He was
Patrick Day
doing
was doing
well.
well. Yeah.
Stephon was actually doing well and was
Oh,
able to
okay.
handle him. But what happened was, it's the accumulation of punches. It takes time. I was just so thankful. I prayed to the Most High that nothing happened to him that day when we were sparring. Because after that happened to him, I just prayed, man, like thankful. Please, I'm glad that didn't happen while we was in there. Like we didn't get to finish that session because it's boxing is dangerous. Like you hear people say that all the time about like, yo, your life is in the line when you go in there. It's not a lie. It really isn't a lie. Like you
Hold
walk
on
in
real
that
quick.
ring, you could very well not come out.
Hold on real quick, Futures. I gotta ask somebody on. Hey, this is my guy, all the way from Canada. You mean? Uh, one of the best YouTube channels. Period. One of the best backgrounds the world has ever seen. France, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, Kyle? TBS, man. Salute to everybody on the panel.
What's up? What's up?
What's up with you, bro?
Just here, man. Just enjoying the conversation you brothers are having on the good
How's
sport of
everything going up
boxing.
there? Where you at in Canada?
Yes, sir.
How's everything up there? How my man Drake doing?
He need a little bit of hiding. Everything cool up there, man. The weather
My brother,
changing.
though. That's cool.
Did you since you from Canada, you heard about that arrest up there with Buster Scrine? He used to play professional football for bank fraud.
Nah.
I was just gonna say I grew up with his family in Decatur.
Okay.
I grew up with his pops, but it was amazing that his pops had a son that made it to the NFL, and then he retires on his own, and for what I understood, he got 40 mil out of the 2 contracts. But yeah, they was looking for him. He had a warrant. They finally caught him over there in Canada.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Damn.
That's crazy for sure. That is super crazy. Kyle, man.
What's going on?
Proud of you. Proud of your grind, man. Proud that you continue to, push the envelope and do your thing. Even when life is lifing, because you've been wondering where I've been at. Same thing. Life just lifing. But part of this reason is I'm kind of like I'm tired of the real like boxing lovers, the people that love boxing, not really getting a fair shake when it comes to the boxing game. You know what I mean? There's a lot of soap opera-ness going around that I really can't get down with, man. I didn't join boxing for, you're gonna have characters in boxing, but the people outside covering the sport didn't cover it for the foolery. I'm kind of good on that. You feel me?
No, listen, bro. It's one of them things, man, where I just got too much going on to be fucking with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, because when I got into this game, it was about the fun. It was about interaction. It was just about friendship. It was about a brotherhood, and it just veered away from that. And where I'm at myself is I was supposed to be the person that kept the same thing going. Because even right now, you see, we right back to the brotherhood, the camaraderie. That's what I got into it for. You know what I mean? I got into it for the camaraderie, for the brotherhood, to go to different boxing events, take great pictures, kick it, have a good time. That's what I got into it for. until you realize a lot of people don't even go to fights. A lot of people on YouTube, they just on YouTube. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm at every fight, bro. I'm everywhere like air. I'm still there. I'm still going to different fights. I'm still going here, going there. I just the live streams, bro. I just be like tired, bro, and but I gotta do the right thing, and the right thing is to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and that's going live. Shout out to my boy Deuce Times, because
It
a
dep-
part of a part of what we do is making sure the brotherhood, is still people able to come, even though they driving trucks late at night, they can still have somewhere to go and have somewhere to be. You know what I mean?
Well, that's some of it for me that I kind of like. I got a problem with because, you try to cover the sport objectively. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes subjectively, depending on what situation you're in. But these companies, they don't really try and, they don't really try and support, the work. You spend, thousands of dollars to go to these events to cover these sports, and they try to treat you like children. Like, you know what I'm saying? They try to almost borderline be disrespectful with how they carry on, um with their event. I mean, a lot of people behind this. That's for me. That's me personally. Not saying that's anybody else's um thought, but you go out there to cover the sport, you know what I'm saying, to get the content of the sport out to as much people as possible, and they make it extra difficult. Or they pick and choose who they feel they want to give it to. And I don't really like that type of idea. Yeah, you can, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking more like covering it on a media side of the sport. So that's kind of took a little bit of the wind out of my sails for real.
Yeah, no, I got you.
And if you go to this promotional company and then you go to that one, like they treat you different that you was over there, and it's like it's weird, man. It's that I don't really understand that type of stuff.
Oh, you won't. You never will.
Like sit down and be quiet. Like what? Who you talking to? Like that's this. You know what I mean? You wait an hour to meet with a fighter, and they just whisk them away. Like come on, man. Like stuff like that is kind of weird.
They act like you didn't spend money and your own dime to get over there some of the time. So at least give us a little bit of airtime, to ask some questions.
Yeah, but man, if you were the one that gave me the flight and the hotel, like yeah, you can do whatever you want, but come on, man, we're here to move the sport along. So it's good in one sense, but then it's not good in the other sense. Like we'll take you doing this, but you gotta take some of this disrespect or some of this, handling with kid gloves type of behavior. And
Yeah.
you have some of everybody feel that from these people. I don't care who it is. A lot of these guys they feel it, but yeah, mix
I,
that with the YouTube community of those people that don't go to fights. It's a lot.
yeah, for sure. I felt the most with PBC, not so much with Top Rank or Matchroom.
Yeah, no, that's definitely PBC, bro.
PBC is like a freaking a landmine course, man.
Yeah,
A charter school.
It's a fucking
It's
mess.
just, I say, why does it have to be? Just let us work. Just let us work, man. Just give the credentials. Let us work. We get footage. Let us cover these fighters, man. Not tell us, so you got to stay over here. You don't have the color credential to be over there.
that's like those type of things. What I'm talking about, man. Like I don't understand it. Also, like you give you the credential, and it's like you owe them your life. Like you gotta like continue.
You ain't lying,
They
man.
want a leg or a kidney or something. Like yo, you gotta chill. You know how much money I spent to come here? Like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know, Kyle, if you ever like experienced any of that. It's like on the media side.
Listen, I don't play them games, bro. Chris, what up, dog? What's going on? I listen, bro. I don't play them games, man. See, a lot of people don't like my mentor, but everything that he said was going to happen has happened. You know what I mean? How he told me like, bro, the credential is good to have if you need to go to like the weigh-ins and things like that. But as far as the actual fight day, bro, it could be a mess, bruh. You know what I mean? And they they treat certain people with so much care, and then others they treat like straight dog shit. And it's just like they're acting like we need them. In reality, they need us.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
I told you, Mama Kyle, I told you years ago on the show, boxing is a wild west. It's like the red light district of sports. It's different than like uh, Major League Baseball, the NBA. Those things are structured way differently. Boxing has always been the red light district of sports, man. It's like a wild west, man. It's never been as organized as those things are. So this is why you still have it like that. Even when something like YouTube got interjected into the sport now, you still at its core, the foundation of the sport itself is still very much unorganized, it's really much because you gotta remember that you got individual states and things like that that run it. It's not like it's not like it's a league and an organization that governs it. Even something like in comparison to, let's say, the UFC, for instance. So this is why you have it like that. And as long as the sport is like that, you're gonna have those type of issues.
But it's funny that you say that. The reason why it's funny you say that because I've seen both sides. I've seen the organized side of boxing that runs extra smooth. You understand your levels that you're at and where you need to get to within. But from state to state, it really comes down to these organizations that are putting on these events that that need the media, or they feel like they don't need the media. They got mainstream media, so that's all they need. But really and truly, we, the people who continue to drive the sport from day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute, week to week, month to month, like, who need who more?
Yeah, they still slow when it comes to that. They still need to get up to speed with things like that. At the end of the day, but that's where the sport is. But like I said, because of that foundation, that's why they're so much still behind. In comparison to some of those other sports.
Some people got it right though, for real. But it there's some that are like, man, you gotta stop.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, yeah. So it makes it tough to, what I mean. The fighters, they want it. They want the type of, what I'm saying, publicity. They want that type of exposure. But I don't know if it's when they get behind the curtain, to be exact. You know what I mean? Quote unquote the curtain. They just get told what to do. They're like, yeah, cool, we do. And then it's like either they forget or they're not allowed to. Like, I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, friends. Tell you what's crazy. PBC is supposed to be black owned, right?
Yeah.
Man, shout out to my dog Brandon Washington, man. What's going on? I got more love. Top rank, the zone, and crazy enough, oddly enough, Golden Boy. Oddly enough.
Which is crazy. But think about it though.
Shout out to my dog Coop. I'm actually at Studio Studio 77 right now. Shout out to my dog Coop. But
hold on, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. If you, for a second, say something that one of these promotional companies you feel either is not doing or could do better, you get a timeout, so to speak, because you're speaking against the company. You're not you can't objectively say, like, honestly, I thought that show was kind of trash. Fighters on the Card was good, but to put together the show is kind of immediately, like, that's immediately it's a problem.
See, that's why I buy my own ticket.
But see that, but again, it comes there's, but see, I know that, but if you're gonna say you have media section credential, the media is gonna report what they see, what they experience. That is the media.
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
But
it's handcuffed though. You know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's yeah, it makes it a little bit, hard. What do you
Yo,
think?
Kyle, how long you gonna be on tonight? You gonna be on for a minute? I gotta go take care
Shit.
of some things here at
No,
the job.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be on long.
Okay. All
Um,
right, so I'm gonna check back
but
in with you.
listen,
I gotta go
listen
do
up.
some things.
I listen. I promise you guys. I promise. I truly promise you guys that I will be going live often. I
Yeah,
promise.
it's all good. Well, you got my man. You still got my man. I still got your number the same.
Bro, you need to jump back into our group chat. The
Yeah,
crew,
yeah,
we're still
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I talk to Cinto. I talk to Cinto on the regular. I talk to him almost every other day.
Yeah, y'all don't be on Instagram now. I need you back on Instagram.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I got. Well, you know what happened. I still ain't. That turned me on so much. I haven't really been messing with that Instagram after that happened with my pages. But I'm gonna create a new. I'm taking care of that shortly. So I'll be back in the mix on
Yeah,
there.
because my new schedule is 6 a.m. in the morning to 2 p.m. So
Okay.
uh, I got to be in bed by like I'm supposed to be in bed
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah,
10:30,
yeah,
but
yeah. I already know.
you know,
Okay. All right. So like I said, you got my math and I got your math and stuff. I'll be in touch. But like I said, I talk to Cinto on the regular. But if you don't be back on by the time I get done, just I'll be in touch so I can find out what's up. I'm gonna let him know too, because he's dealing with a situation too. So I'll let him know that you was on tonight.
yeah, most definitely, man, most definitely. We ain't going nowhere just yet though, so I don't know
All
how
right,
long you gonna be, but
all right. Let me handle what I gotta handle here now.
now listen, I'm not now. I'll tell you this though. Mex might come and he might keep this shit going
All right, I'll check it. I'm
past.
gonna check back in. I'm gonna check back in anyway.
Right.
All right, then. All right, brother. Take care out there
All
in
right.
Canada.
For
Same to
sure.
you,
All
For
right.
man.
sure.
Same to you.
All right.
Kyle, give me a breakdown if you can. How you gonna set up the studio? I mean, if it's don't give up no secrets if you try.
No. Damn all that. I got it. My sister, she's gonna be my interior designer, bro. She's gonna set it up. Everything is gonna be centered um, according to a Louis Vuitton punching bag that I have.
Okay, that's the focal piece.
It's the focal point. So
So
if I
you
can hang
doing
it up
like
in there,
are you
if I
doing
can
like
hang it up
single
in there,
chairs? Or are you doing like couch setting? Like, are you doing like a Joe Budden pot? Are you gonna do? I don't know
Uh,
if you watch Fig Community and those guys, like how they do.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It depends.
Mm,
It really depends. I'm probably going to do like a Joe Button type of thing if all the homies are there. So if all the homies are there and we're gonna do a watch party, I'll do it like that. But if I got an interview where I'm gonna have somebody fly in and sit down with me, it's gonna be a different vibe. Or if I'm going live, it's gonna be a different vibe. So I'm gonna have different sections of the studio dedicated to different things. And hopefully it's big enough, man, because I think it was like 327 square feet. So
okay. Okay. Well,
and
yeah. Go
the
ahead.
way it's set up is made for that type of shit. So
Oh, okay. So you're catering more to like having your one-on-one interviews, and then when you're having party, you're not going to a fight, you're having a fight party, everybody come over and it's a
right,
vibe.
right. We
Cool.
just laugh, chop it up, eat wings, you know what I'm saying? Talk some shit, you know, kind of how like how exactly how Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce had when they watch it,
Right.
and they just talk hella shit,
Yeah.
cuss and fuss. Yeah, we doing crazy shit like that. So that's my plan. My plan is to do some crazy shit. I'm about to. I got two 75-inch TVs ready to be bought. Uh, so it's going down in a major way, bro. It's going down. Like I'm really trying to do some crazy shit for real. That's my plan. Really, if I trip and fall into some real money, and I can get four 75-inch TVs to cover up a whole wall,
That's it.
that'd be cool too. That's probably gonna be my number one plan. But I'll know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like I get the keys June 22nd.
Okay.
right? Um, so I'll have the layout then, but I'm getting all my equipment now. So all the lighting, all the LED lights that
Yeah,
people like,
you
you
gotta get
know,
them. Yeah.
I already got a couch, so I guys got to get like the little shit.
Okay.
You know, I
Okay.
already got the cases. Um, Most likely, I'll have Troy Izzy's ring gear,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get that framed up, put up. David Lopez probably gonna get his outfit gloves, get that framed up, put in the, you know what I'm saying. So it's a few things I'm gonna do that I'm gonna have going on.
Yeah, you definitely got to put your, your personal touch on it. Give it that
Yeah.
feel, right?
Kind of, it's gonna be kind of how I did my last, like my garage or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be on a different. It's gonna be on it's gonna be on a higher scale.
Mm. Okay.
Really better. But I'm really gonna have my sister come through and really tell me what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reggie. Oh man, what's going on with your dog? Yeah, I'm gonna have her come in and tell me what I really need to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right.
cause what kind of lighting? Man, you got me on Instagram, dog. You could DM me, dog. You know, I'm around. But bro, yeah. So I'm just trying to. I had to just get the spot.
Right.
I had to just get the spot, and then I'm gonna figure that shit out when I get in it. You know what I mean? I got a dope ass view. I'm on the fifth floor. I got a cool view. You know
That's
what I
crazy.
mean?
So you get the view and everything. That's yeah.
Yeah, we
Seems
got
like
like
it's gonna be
we
like
got we got a rooftop. So if I want to have had a homies come through on the rooftop, hey, kick it, chop it up, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's in its uh, prime real estate. It's downtown Oakland,
okay.
which is like close to everything. Is they trying to do something down there, so it's gonna be cool because I can do like a pretty much get somebody, pick them up, take them straight to the studio, do the interviews, take them back to wherever, and just like if somebody needs to crash over there, they can, you know.
That type of vibe.
So yeah, it's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be cool. I'm 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 happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with the decision that I made. It's gonna cost, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be well worth it. Man, I feel like I'm really back, man. I got the folks in here in the chat. I got the people here. I mean, I'm excited, man.
All I want to tell you, man, I just definitely you reached out and yeah, I haven't been really, what I'm saying, messing with too much people, whatnot, but you my guy. So I had to, what I'm saying, I had to pull up and show some love. Listen, man, just keep your head up. Everything be cool, man.
So, are you still doing your show?
Yeah, still doing my show, just slowly getting back into it. I was,
Yeah.
doing some other things, working on some other projects. But always keep my eyes and ears low to the ground, seeing what's going on. First of all, before you go, man, tell me how you felt about the fight this past weekend. While I got you, I don't know what your thought was. Usyk Fury.
It was great. It was a good fight. I enjoyed it. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Texas Rattlesnake. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, we back. Damn it, we back. God damn it. Shout out to my boy Hannibal, man. Salute to you, my dog. Piro. We back. Yeah. Hey, hold on. I got my dog with me, man. Pray for his Clippers. Also pray for my Lakers. Deuce, you on mute. What's up with it?
Excuse me, man. What's up, bro? What's happening, bro? We was thinking about you, bro. The bed section is back up. What's happening?
Man, back in full effect.
What's going on? How you been, Flair? Flair, what's up, man? I know.
I've been cool, man. We talk. You know what I'm saying? We hit each other up on Twitter.
Yeah.
I've been cool, man. I just been I just ain't been going live, man. That's about it.
Well, yeah, you straight, bro. So it's, what I mean, I heard Oakland fell off into the ocean. So what I mean. Y'all ain't got no Walmart out there. Y'all ain't got no what's that shit called? In and Out. I don't know what y'all niggas doing out there, man. You gotta drive like 20 miles, do something.
Listen, man. So they had this thing where they wanted to defund the police. I'm glad that's over with. Piro, what's up, Piro?
What up, Kyle? Where you been at, bruh?
Man, I've been around, man. I just ain't been going live, but I've been around.
Cool, cool.
I
What,
still been
Deuce?
dropping content though. You know, I still been going to fights, dropping content. So,
For sure.
man, it feel good to be back though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It feels damn good to be back. I guess YouTube finally said we'll send out some notifications because the whole crew is here. I got everybody here, you know. So
Show you right, bro.
what's going on, Pearl? How you been though, man?
Man, I've been good, bruh. Fucking went to the fights this weekend and shit. You know, I lost on both fights. Well, the one in the UK I didn't go to, but I went to the one in San Diego. But it was a good fight, so you know.
Dude, Brian
I was
Norman, bro.
entertained.
God damn, Brian Norman.
I lost $100 to his daddy.
I don't know why you bet that.
Because I thought Santiago was gonna win. He wanted the bet, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm a gambler."
Usyk, man. Usyk is now the 12th greatest fighter in the history of boxing. Usyk, man, it's great, man. That dude's a great. Usyk box out everybody should box, especially Devin Haney. If you ain't got the power to knock nobody out, you should go out there and just put the pressure on him and tag their ass the whole time. And that's how Usyk fights, man. It's a joy to see. I swear to God, it is.
And keep your fucking hands up.
Yeah, well,
Right?
And keep
I
your
don't know,
hands
man.
up, dude.
But the way that dude put pressure on him, always attacking, feints and pulls and head movement, man, that's the way boxing should be. None of that jab and grab shit. Like that shit was amazing to see, bro. I was highly impressed. I'm always impressed with Usyk fights. So, but
I
that
was
one,
too. I was impressed too. Sorry, not to cut you. I was impressed by the performance. Go ahead, Deuce.
no. I was just, I'm just saying out there. I don't want to sit here and pontificate and glory this guy, man. But this guy is amazing. I say he's the 12th greatest fighter of all time. You know what I mean? The dude's amazing, bro. You watch the dude fight, he's the template how every boxer should fight, or somewhere like it. I don't know. It's pleasing to my eyes.
Hey, Chris, I'll be there. Whether it's worth it or not, I'm in attendance. I'm there. KG, what's going on with you, big dog? Appreciate you for sliding through. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. So you gonna try to make it, friends?
Nah, not for this one. I got a few more things I got to tighten up before I start hitting the road again. For sure. I'm gonna get back on the road, but I got a few things to tighten up, man. But listen, I just want to get the opportunity, man. Thank you for having me on the show. I gotta run. Shout out to Deuce, Purio. Peace
Take it
out.
easy, bro.
Hopefully, I get an opportunity to come out when you all done and set up. That'd be amazing. But we
Nah,
keep
bro,
in contact.
please, because I'm telling you, listen. I'm trying it. I'm trying to do everything I can to make it happen.
Make it happen, man. Appreciate it.
For sure.
Deuce.
Peace, bro. You gonna go to the
Well,
August card, Kyle?
I'm going everything, bro.
Oh yeah, lucky
I'm
bastard.
going.
Man.
Listen,
you going to the Tyson fight?
I'm going everything.
Hey,
I'm stepping my game up.
Yeah, when those tickets go on sale, bro, because I really want to go to the LA card.
Well, shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. I'm on. I got a media pass, so I'm tired of
Nice.
paying for these damn fights, bro.
That's dope. That's dope. Fucking dope.
Listen, hey Chris, I need to get to a UFC fight. I never been. I need to though. I really need to go to a UFC fight. I never been to one. I need to go to one. But Deuce, man, how you feeling about your Clippers, man? Is next year your year or what?
man, another hypothetical championship for us. You know what I mean? You boxing fans are used to the hypothetical, so you know what I mean? Another hypothetical championship if Kawhi stays hurt. If Kawhi stays healthy. If this happens. I'm down with running it back. You know what I mean? I'm not as down on Paul George as everybody else is. I'm really down on Ty Lue. Ty Lue really didn't put our guys in the best position to win. He left a lot of meat on the bone. You know what I mean? He not playing Bones Highland, not playing some of the young guys who can run and jump. So, I mean, having James Harden walk the ball down the court and PG with 10 eyes on him, that wasn't the best route for success for us. I thought we should have ran against those guys. I thought we should have ran against those guys. I thought we should play a little bit more force on the inside. But I mean, this high dollar coach who knows everything, only won one championship on some lucky shit. He had a better plan than what I seen. But I'm not as down on Paul George as everybody else. I hope we bring him back for another 3 years. Let's ride this 2-1-3 thing out. Let's give James Harden 2 years and let's rock and roll from there. It
How
was
many
very
banners y'all
sad
got
though.
now? Deuce, 6, 7?
Hey, who was the starting power forward for the Lakers in 2009?
Power forward?
Yeah.
Lamar, no?
No, don't talk to me.
Was it Lamar?
Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol. Don't talk to me. You don't know about sports. You ain't know about
Man, I haven't watched basketball in a while, bro. But I bet you I know more about basketball than you do, Deuce.
Viva
You're a
la,
Clippers
viva
fan,
la
bro.
Mexico.
You don't know.
My nigga. What's happening? Oh, I got came back.
We're
My
back.
nigga Mix. My nigga
Hey,
Mix
Brock.
was popping.
What's happening? Broadcasting live from the closet, baby. You feel me?
You said what?
Said broadcasting live from the closet. Where you at, dog?
What arena Clippers started at, Deuce?
I got a little Kona in the crib at the Coop House.
Oh shit! All right. Did he give you food and water at least?
Well, if you haven't heard the good news, Boxing Session Studios, we move in June 22nd.
To the corner of Coops?
No, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I just said
That's
I
what's up.
said something, and then you didn't even hear what I said.
I heard the studio thing. I just don't know. I was thinking location. Hey, I'm pulling up. You already know in person.
I said Boxing Session Studios.
I heard what you said. I don't know if I believe what you said, but I heard what you said.
Nigga, I just told you I move in June 22nd.
Oh, I see what the other. Oh, okay. There's a little hidden message in there. All right.
No. It's we move the move-in date for the studio is June 22nd.
Okay.
My birthday
Gangland.
on the 23rd. My birthday on the 23rd, so it's gonna be popping.
Well, come out here then, Deuce. You
What
can
we about to
drive.
do, Deuce?
My mom having a big 40th birthday for me and shit. I'm finna turn 40, so my mom's trying to do some shit.
We need to.
Do
Well,
some shit in LA.
hey, send me the address on Twitter. I'm coming.
What's up? We pulling up to Inglewood. What's up, dog?
Yeah, we're gonna be in
Deuce, you
LA.
didn't tell
Y'all
me
can
who
come
was the
down.
starting power forward, bro. You just said who was the
I'm about to
power
go-
forward.
I'm the power
I said
forward.
starting power forward, bruh.
But I didn't hear the starting part. I apologize. But I was tripping
Yeah.
because I'm like, Lamar was a power forward. I'm like,
Lamar played the 3 for the Lakers player.
he was a power forward. But I hear the starting part, so I get half credit.
It's all right, man. He's mad about the Clippers. Don't worry about it.
Man, I'm about to pull up the Deuce's birthday, get my B walk on, blood.
They not like us, we're gonna go do our thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna be popping. Gonna be popping, man.
Straight, I heard you like a young. You better never go to block one. And I told niggas last time, Mark Nash, the West is up, baby. Fuck Bad Boy as a staff record label and as a crew, and fuck Drake too, dog. We running this shit. The West is back.
Shout out to
We don't
Deshaun
claim
Brown,
Max.
man.
We
JB,
don't
what's going
claim
on,
Max.
bro? The original.
Yeah, the West
I'm not
up
even
big
on-
time. Big
I'm not
time.
even
We up
big on
time.
Kendrick like that, but he's showing out for us right now.
Shout out to my dog, Real Rap, man. It's been a minute since we last got down.
Rap.
What's up, Reggie? Yo.
What's up? Just talking shit about this nigga Cal, man. Nigga live in this motherfucker.
Hey, it's been a long time since he last got down. You dig? What's happening?
Yeah, man. Where your ass been at, man? I thought you was in the penitentiary or something, man.
Man,
Cal,
you know what's crazy? Is a nigga named Reggie Owens follow me on social media, and we actually have conversations, and I've seen him post all the booty.
you just hit the like button, nigga. But I got homies that are in the penitentiary that hit like on my videos, nigga. So I was like, man, where this nigga been at? Then it was because I was live, and it was like, man, nigga Cal live right now. I'm like, oh shit, let me get up off of this mug.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you got a new IG, Reggie?
Yeah, because I done lost the other one.
You know, bro. You know he loses. You know he loses his IGs every couple months because he just show all the ass.
No, it'd be for other shit I put on there. Man, shit, I was damn near about to lose my Facebook. Now Facebook trying to pay me and shit. I gotta chill out.
He's a superstar.
Hold on, Reggie. You can't get paid, bro. Remember?
No, I can't.
You can't be no dupe, cuz. Nah, hell nah.
No, there ain't no dupe. Them niggas gonna pay me. I ain't paying them. Shit.
Big time. It's celebrity, bro. You ain't been around. You don't know what's going on. This nigga's out of this world now, bro. Niggas 500,000 subs. You know what I mean? This nigga monetized. This nigga brought a cyber Tesla truck. This nigga reg up right now.
This nigga lying. Nigga lying.
Once he said Cybertruck, I knew it was a lie because Reggie don't even like Cybertrucks.
Hey, I don't know why when I see the motherfuckers, I be looking at them motherfuckers and following them and shit. As ugly as the motherfuckers intriguing to the motherfucker for some strange ass reason.
That shit like it take you to. That shit like it'll take you to Mars or something, homie. You press like the right button, there's a rocket booster in that motherfucker.
Yeah, because you know how when you leave in Vegas, like going back to LA, it's that hill that you go up. I seen the first time I seen one, that motherfucker was doing like 130 up that mother. I couldn't even keep up to that shit. That shit was moving so damn fast up that hill. Like it's something about
Hey, shout out to Dez.
Women Wednesday.
Women are fickle. That's what happened Women Wednesday.
Pull up, Des.
Yeah, man.
It's like,
yeah.
Hey, it does feel like you got out the joint though, bro. It's like a welcome home party.
Yeah,
nah.
They
got a half inch of hang time on the braids and everything, Doug. Shit.
That nigga was in the hole. he got a
Look like he's still in the hole.
He got a teardrop. Look.
He was in the hole like Hurricane Patterson. Nigga working on his shit.
Oh shit.
And they're punching mattresses and shit.
I don't know if y'all seen my I got a little content out there. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. You know what I mean? But I interviewed Ryan Garcia at the fight though. Now he's a drug cheat.
At what fight?
Oh, yeah, ain't nobody seen none of that shit. You been.
And his shit came back positive again today.
They tested it today.
No, it was supposed to come back today.
I know it's supposed to come back today.
No, they tested
they were supposed to open it today.
That ain't what Bill Haney said. That nigga Bill Haney video said, nigga, we waited until the 22nd.
Today's the 22nd.
In New York, it's already the 23rd.
And niggas gonna be mad if that nigga is cleared. Oh my God, I'm going live immediately if that nigga cleared. You know I gotta make a joke out of that shit.
But if he ain't though, you gotta make a video of that too.
If he ain't, it ain't that big of a deal because what he's supposed to be test dirty for is some endurance shit, and he obviously didn't have no endurance. These niggas live this fallacy
yes,
that
he did.
That nigga did not have no endurance in that fight, bro.
What?
Yes, he did, bro.
He was gassed for the third round.
You never seen him
in that fight, man.
Bro, you never seen him on his bicycle like that, bro.
That nigga Brian was tired early in the fight, bro.
The third round, he was gassed, dog.
In that fight. Dev did some of the dumbest shit he's ever done in his career in that fight.
It worked.
It's adrenaline dump.
Man, don't live in this fallacy. All these niggas take something, bro. All these niggas always been taking something. They always been taking something. All of them, ever since the '60s and shit, dog.
They literally have legal limits of PEDs they're allowed to use. Like the fuck.
You seen the story with the UFC fighter that had to come out and get pulled from the fight because he went to a company, he had developed a fucking supplement for him, and then he later find out that shit had some banned shit.
Khalil Roundtree.
Yeah,
I seen that. He was on that. He was the first one to announce his shit. I feel like he announced it before the fucking governing bodies did.
Yup. Yeah, he came immediately confessed to it. Yup.
I mean, but that's the game, you know. Try to find the new shit that's not banned yet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still defend Barry Bonds, because he was on some shit. It just wasn't illegal when he was on it. So how's that different than anyone else? What anyone else is doing? It just wasn't illegal when he was on it. Well, is this your greatest hits album since you don't ever be on no more?
This was a month ago. I posted this.
Man, nobody's seen that shit.
Hey man, if y'all my true friends and followers, y'all have seen it.
If you was true to content, then you'll keep doing it.
Yeah, you got some consistency, motherfucker.
I look at my notifications every day, Kyle.
You better off saying your content is checks and balances, nigga. Your shit is like 9 chat, man. Ain't nobody watch that shit. You better get back on this shit.
I had a lot more important shit to get to. We back now, though.
Absolutely. Life comes.
Oh man, hold on. Everybody, stop what you're doing, man. Hold on, real quick.
What if I wasn't doing that?
I'm telling you right now. Hide your grandma. Hide your aunt. Hide your mama. Hide your cousin. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Your stepmama's favorite.
No, you want him? Ooh, I like him. I don't have any panties on.
Lady Eloise, please.
So fine.
One motherfucking dog.
You hear me?
Yes,
you hear me? What's up with y'all, man?
Mouse in the house. What's good?
Indeed.
This nigga Cal fresh on bail, man. This nigga Cal got bailed out.
When I get free, motherfucker better watch their ass. Hey, here we all going to do 40th. What's good? I'm pulling up.
Oh, don't tell me Deuce in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I tried to tell him about them sorry ass Clippers. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, Deuce, how you doing, man? First of all, how you doing? You still in mourning, or you willing to accept the fact that Paul George about to leave? You got Kawhi out there with his bad knees, and then there's Russell Westbrook and James Harden.
That nigga jealous as fucking Luka.
Hey, Luka balled out today.
Yeah, he did. But hey, this is the thing though. They can do that every game. They're gonna have to do that. They're gonna have to give him 30 every game.
Oh, that nigga
got it in him.
left, man. You made that nigga mad.
Damn, you ran him off. Damn. You ran him off.
Oh, he'll be back. I'm gonna say he had the Hey man, I tried to tell him back in January, bro. Clippers ain't gonna make it, man. Somebody gonna get hurt. That's just how they team go. Every year during the playoffs, somebody gonna get hurt. They gonna end up getting put out.
This year it was Deuce that got hurt.
I hope not too bad.
It's all right. I'm a Bulls fan, so you know. Worse than that.
Oh, y'all about to? Well, they about to lose DeRozan. So
you know what sucks about being a Bulls fan is like I'd rather just be hella trash so I can get a good pick. We always like trash enough to not make the playoffs, but not trash enough to get a good pick. So we ain't never gonna get good.
That sound well. I can't really say that about Atlanta because they got the #1 pick this year.
Yeah, Trey Young fell the fuck off.
Nah, Trey Young balling, man. It's the rest of the team.
Yeah, he need help.
Yeah, it's the rest of the team. Yeah, Trey Young righteously should have been an All-Star this year over Halliburton, but the league don't like him. There's a bunch of guys in the league who don't like him, so he ain't gonna ever get that shine like he's supposed to. But go look up Trey Young numbers from this year, bro. Trey Young been balling.
Yeah, it's only so much a guard can do without a big man. Like at some point, the team has to develop height around a guard like that can move the ball around.
And him and DeJounte Murray, like they can both hoop, but they really don't work together.
They're the same players.
You're right. I was just about to say that they both need the ball, so it's not gonna work, man.
Yeah, but
they're not Kyrie and Luka.
A big guy in the game because it'll force them to move the ball down inside and shit.
Yeah. I mean, you look at all the good teams in the East, man. They at least have a big that can rebound, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you can't get away from the game.
I mean, if you're in the East, you're gonna have to go through Joel Embiid. You're gonna have to go through Giannis. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to even Bam Adebayo. You're gonna have to go through him. And even now with Miles Turner, you're gonna have to go through Miles Turner. You're gonna have a big that can actually get active. That's why this series now in the finals was so compelling to me, because the game last night up until the end when the Celtics completely fell apart, and I don't know how they end up winning that game, but I said going into the series, without Porzingis, the Celtics have no answer for Miles Turner. That's just what it is. And Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum gonna get whatever shot they want.
I think the Celtics probably gonna take the whole thing.
I do too. I think the Celtics gonna get the Pacers out of there at 5, but Turner gonna eat, man. No Porzingis,
right? Winning the whole finals and shit.
Yeah, I got Celtics taking the whole finals.
Yeah,
they got the experience, and they're gonna have the not as hard of a path.
So you don't think?
And I just think it's their time. I just think it's their turn, man. They've taken their lumps, and if they don't win it this year, you got to start looking at that team like you're not gonna get rid of Jaylen Brown. You just paid him, so what you gonna do with Tatum now? You gonna try to blow it up and move Tatum for pieces, or you gonna have two max players on your team where y'all height is just reaching the finals. Y'all need somebody else who's gonna really push y'all over.
Hey, I'm available.
Is the dude who cheated on Nia Long the coach over there?
Houston.
He was the coach in Houston now.
Oh, okay, yeah, Houston. Okay, I got you.
Hey, listen, you know how you know he a good coach though?
To cheat on Nia Long.
I mean, niggas gonna do nigga shit. But no, he got Houston playing really good though. They're gonna be all right. They should be all right. They should be good next year.
So that Boston Celtics squad is his team though, huh?
Really is Brad Stevens' team. Brad Stevens left it to him, and then he ended up getting fired after 1 year. And now, what's his name? Missoula, the coach. That's really Brad Stevens' team. Brad Stevens is now, I think he's the GM or some kind of exec with the team now. But he was the coach a few years ago. Yeah, he was the coach a few years ago.
Oh, Brad Stevens is still with the Celtics in the front office?
Yeah, he's in the front office now. That's why he stepped down from coaching. He got a front office job.
Right.
Yeah, I think he's the GM. He's either the GM or like a executive or something.
Yeah, boy. I got Alexander Usyk, baby.
Well, listen, fellas. I'm gonna get y'all take on Alexander Usyk versus Fury fight, and then I got that on out. I stayed on because I knew y'all was coming. Pause. That was crazy. But tell me what you thought about the fight, though, Mix.
I mean, it took me up. It took me up until right before the fight started to pick who I thought was going to win because it was 50-50. But I'm always gonna pick the pure boxer in times like that. I picked Usyk right before, but I figured it was gonna be a close fight, and it was gonna be decision. So I was pretty close.
Pero.
Just tell Piro that Canelo's a duck. He'll come back.
The bad section.
Yeah, give him a duck call.
The bad section is back.
Oh, yeah, give him a Mexican duck call. Duck call. Quack, fool.
DJ, what you think?
Quacka.
Quacka.
DJ, what you think about the fight?
You know what's crazy? As I'm watching that 9th round, right? First of all, I thought Fury started off pretty good. He was making Usyk miss a lot, but he really wasn't offering no offense behind it. But what was crazy during that 9th round, I actually thought about Mix. I was like, nah, fuck that. Let that big bastard go out. Don't stop shit.
Yep.
Let him take this ass whooping. But
I'm glad they didn't stop it.
Right,
They did the right thing.
Just probably should have stopped it. They probably should have stopped it, but I'm glad they did. I'm glad they let Fury take that ass whooping, man. That was wild.
No, I think they did the right. They did the right thing, just calling it a knockdown because the rope held them up. They should have stopped it.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It would have been early stoppage if they would have
did his
stopped it.
job in that case. You think it'd have been
Because
early?
was about to go down, but he was using his arms.
No, if he would have stopped it right there, it would have been an early stoppage, bro. Like, these are heavyweights. You let them go out.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you let all these boxers go out. Is he breaking up? Or am I
But yeah, I enjoyed the fight. And I thought it was a pretty good fight. I like to see a rematch. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch. But you gotta see what on you with Usyk's jaw, man. I didn't know he broke his jaw. I just found that out yesterday.
He ain't break that nigga jaw. That
That's true because
his jaw
Usyk
ain't
was
broke.
like talking. He did a press conference.
Yeah,
He
his
was,
jaw
at,
ain't
he,
broke.
was, he was watching that dude that fought on ESPN. I think that's a fake report.
No, he went straight to the hospital after the fight.
No,
That's why he didn't do a post.
No, he did do a post.
So
No, Usyk did a post.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
had
didn't
a
do this.
post fight.
He did
did
the
a
other.
post?
Nah,
Yeah, he did. He was talking about his dad and everything.
He did do a post fight. He did.
No, not with the media though.
No, but he had a post fight. He had a sit down post fight,
Mm-hmm.
and he started crying.
I'm about to say, are you talking about it? I'm about to say, are you talking about it in the ring? Because I didn't see him do one with the media.
No.
He did one in the
No,
ring
after.
outside, at a table.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't see that.
And then he was watching. And then when ESPN did the card with the dude who fought Navarrete, he was watching that shit in the locker room and shit.
Now that's what surprised me. No, man, it ain't no better trainer. He don't look good at 35, man.
No, I said he's getting better shape.
Better shape. He didn't look good at 35, bro.
Shit. How about you just
he fought the same way. Oh yeah, Baranchyk definitely deserves credit. That's not taking anything away from Baranchyk. I'm just saying Navarrete didn't look good at 35 to me.
Yeah,
For that to be his first, it looked like he was carrying too much. Yeah, it looked like he was carrying too much weight, and it just looked like that weight class don't fit him. Now it could have been that that's his first fight at that weight class. He got to grow into it, all this, that, and the third. But you also look at it, he was struggling to make 30. He couldn't make 26 anymore. That's why he moved up. He struggled to make 30. And then when he made 35, he just like he was carrying too much weight. So he's got to figure something out with that. But he didn't look good that fight. Baranchyk did exactly what he was supposed to do, go in there and whoop his ass. But yeah, Navarrete didn't look good in that fight, man. I tell you who did look good though. Shit, goddamn Brian Norman Jr. And I'm so glad he won that fight. I'm so glad he won that fight because Kyle, I think you said it in the group chat. Bro. They was Top Rank was finna cut him. Top Rank was about to cut him, bro.
Listen,
they was about to cut him.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. You know I got friends in high places. If he didn't win that fight, they was gonna cut that nigga. He was all that buzz sparring shit was gonna be out the window. And so I'm glad that it went the way that it went because it could have been bad.
I mean, it went out the window when we saw he had no defense. Like, what was it? 2 fights ago when he got his bell rung? Like, that went out the window way then, man.
Now,
but yeah, he was definitely going to get clipped.
I'm gonna say this though. I'll be in Philly. Ron Ennis.
That nigga
what is that? July?
Nobody, man. You better save your flight money, man.
For what?
For that black ass fight. Nigga ain't fighting nobody.
He's fighting a top contender, bro.
Man, a contender where?
Cody Crowley's ranked what? He's ranked what? Like what? 2, 3 in the IBF?
2?
Yeah. This is actually his mandatory who he was supposed to fight like a year ago. But you know, it is what it is. Cody Crowley been through some things. I think he was ducking out on the fight, but they finally offered him enough money for him to take it. So, you know, it is what it is. He's gonna get slept either way it go. And then Boots will be moving on to the next fight. But I don't know. I don't really know what's at welterweight for him right now, man, to be honest.
Brian Norman Jr. off of that good performance.
Yeah, he gonna work Brian Norman Jr., man. Brian Norman had money off of that Mexican dude fighting the way that he fought. He made a lot of adjustments on how that Mexican dude fought.
He fought like a Robert Garcia fighter. That's how they all fight.
He got his head punched in though.
Well, ain't that Rodriguez dude? The Bam is a Garcia fight. He can box.
He a different type of dude though.
Yeah, that's hey, Reg, he the outlier.
Oh yeah,
you talking about Bam? Yeah, Bam the outlier, bro. I think he finna beat the dog shit out of Strata, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm looking forward to everything though, bro.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this for that Fury. I think Fury gonna whoop his ass in that rematch.
You think you're gonna whoop his ass in the rematch?
Yeah, I don't think if he with the mistake in that first fight, because he was whooping Usyk ass, he was toying with him. He got to playing too much, and I think he started slowing down. When he starts slowing down and doing that rope shit, and Usyk being locked in on that shit, it you know, and I think he underestimated. He probably didn't think Usyk had the power to hurt him and shit, and he proved himself wrong. But throughout that fight, he was fucking Usyk up. He was beating up.
See, to me, I thought it was a draw. To me,
yeah, I mean, it could have went any which way. Yeah.
And that's where I'm at. That's why I'm at with it. It really could have went either way. So I'm good with a split. I'm good with a draw because if Fury had won by split decision, I'd have been cool with it. So yeah, that's one of them fights. It was just a good scrap to me.
I think for the judges, it was like in those later rounds, Tyson wasn't working enough. Usyk was out hustling his ass. And that's where I think he probably slipped with them judges.
And he didn't look good after that knockdown. That helped too. Well, that helped Usyk too. So
yeah.
But I think it'll be a little different. Reg, I'm with you on that. I don't think Fury gonna actually stomp him out, but I think Usyk gonna make him put his hands in his pockets a lot more.
And we'll finally get a trilogy though.
But I think Tyson's height and size was affecting Usyk a lot through that fight when he was off the ropes. Because off the ropes, he was thumping him when he threw the jab. He was fucking him up to the body. Then he started going to that rope shit. But I think if Tyson stay off of that shit and fight big like he's supposed to,
Tyson need to clinch more.
Yeah, he'll fuck Usyk up. Because I think a lot of people was thinking that they was gonna probably end up stopping it. And that nigga tried to, and then to me in that 8th round, it was like when he got his nose cracked, he looked to me like he was trying to take rest in that round. And he got his snot box rocked. That's when he started leaking and shit.
Yeah,
Usyk started crowding. Go ahead, Puro. My bad.
No, my bad. I was just saying. I think he broke his nose. I think that's what kind of changed the fight.
In that 8th round.
I had it 116, 111. That's why I'm looking at my scorecard right now. I scored it round by round. I had it 116, 111 with 3 swing rounds.
Who you had it for though?
For Usyk.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I gave Tyson.
Well, we ain't know you just said, dog.
Nothing.
Oh, he could have.
Yeah,
I think he said he gave it to Tyson. I think he said he gave it to
Tyson.
No.
I gave it to Usyk, and I gave Tyson rounds 3 through 6, and I gave Usyk everything else. But I got 3 rounds that could have gone either way. But I mean, I think the effective pressure, the defense. I mean, when Tyson Fury wants to throw his weight behind some shit, he can rock some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Usyk. I look at it like, man, Usyk he's that guy, bro. He's the better pure boxer, and I feel like he really didn't even use his footwork the way he could have. He wasn't turning them or doing like anything crazy with the footwork. He was keeping his the distance and shit, but I think he'll whip Tyson Fury's ass worse in the rematch.
Ooh, I can't wait for that motherfucker.
That's gonna be a good one, bro. That's the best heavyweight fight you can make right now.
It's gonna be a trilogy. If Fury could do what he's supposed to do, it's gonna be a trilogy.
Because that first one is a classic. That first fight is a classic like a motherfucker.
Well, because there was a moment when Fury was doing his thing, it looked like it was over. It was like, oh, he could do this all night. He just jab and bop, sit on him.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought he could do this all night. He found his range, and then Usyk made the adjustment, and it was over.
Yeah,
Fury fucked up being on the ropes, so I was actually surprised that Usyk was able to back Fury up so much to the point that he would corner him and have him on the ropes. But I mean, I figured Tyson would fight off his back foot, use his length, but I thought he'd try to stay more in the center of the ring. But Usyk back that dude up, man. That's a generational talent right there.
Yeah, no, that dude's a legend, man. He's definitely a fucking legend. I mean, the shit he done accomplished there, to go up against a guy that big, and he got so much motivating him. His country's at war, the pride and that shit.
Listen,
he wasn't gonna lay down. His dad gone. Like, it was a lot that motherfucker had to fuel him through that shit.
There's only one thing left for him to do, though. It's fight Deontay Wilder. That's it.
Man, what? Come on, fuck out of here, dog.
You sound like the rest of these delusions.
Out of here.
Okay, hold on, assholes. Let me
nigga, Wilder gotta get past.
You mean Joseph Parker?
What are you talking about? Like, y'all niggas is way out.
Hold on real quick, because
it's really Wakanda forever with this motherfucker.
Listen, I think y'all. I think y'all must have forgot.
Brother, this is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show.
Man, we don't give a fuck, nigga.
hey. But he'll be back.
This nigga. It's stupid.
Hey, no, but listen to what I'm telling y'all. The reason why I said that, right?
Wilder's not even a top 5 heavyweight right now.
Listen to what I'm telling you. But historically, he is for the division. For this era, Deontay Wilder was one of the top heavyweights. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he has to, but I'm saying if he beats Deontay Wilder, he can say, I beat every top heavyweight from my era. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
But Wilder's no longer in that status no more, bro. Like, he'll have to fight Joseph Parker before Wilder.
No, yeah. I'm just saying on when you look back on history.
I just can't see a time where it realistically makes any sense.
No, I'm just saying Hey, listen. Listen. If Wilder beat Big Zang and then he beat Jared Anderson, he right back in the mix.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Nah.
But then probably nah. It's a wobbler with Deontay
He has to
Wilder.
beat like Joshua or Andy Ruiz or something. Like Big Bang Zang and Jared Anderson are not gonna get you to the crown, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, he fucked the bag up with that
Wilder
loss.
status is wobbly than a motherfucker. Like it's hard where to put him. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't. What you think he gonna do with Zhang? Like
he's
you
like
just
40
can't
years
bring
old.
the right hand shit up. Like, is he gonna be able to take Zhang deeper into a fight?
I mean, listen, I'll watch Wilder. I don't know. The Browns bomber. Yes. Watch Wilder. I don't think so.
I mean, I think I got Usyk number 2 pound for pound after Bud. You feel me? After this shit, really, because he beat the man. He's a lineal. He got all the belts, yo. And like I say all the time, you hear all these motherfuckers complain about making weight at these lower weights. These motherfuckers at heavyweights be 30, 40 pounds apart sometimes with knockout power. You feel me? And they ain't crying about no weight issues or no, you know what I mean? So I got to give a little more credit to the heavyweights, because if you over 200, it don't matter. You could be 200 to 1 and your opponent be 300 pounds. And you going to fight him. So
that's why they don't complain, because it's unlimited.
Yeah, he fighting a giant. That nigga probably had about 5 inches in reach and hiding all that shit. Like he had to overcome a lot. Like that was a battle. It wasn't no like Bud's Undisputeds have been come through him like dogging people because he's that much better. Like Usyk battled for them motherfucking belts.
yeah, like Bud fighting Canelo would kind of be close and still wouldn't be the same kind of matchup. You feel me? Like these dudes are like 30, 40 pounds apart, like you said, inches
Check
height.
this out. This is our last topic, and then we're gonna go, right? If Bud beats Canelo, he's probably the greatest fighter to ever live. That's probably what they're gonna say.
Nah.
He beat Canelo, you gotta give it to him.
I mean, he won't be Mayweather, but he'll be the greatest of this generation for sure. Any weight class.
I'll buy that.
That nigga be special, bro. He because this the big Canelo. This ain't the
Canelo won't fight him though.
This ain't shit for that money. Shit, he'll fight him.
Wait, I mean, what he asked for a quarter billion for Benavidez. What's he asking for Bud?
They're only 50. They're only 50 apart.
Yeah, the Sheik could probably give him that. Because I think I hear people saying the Sheik want to give the money for it.
Listen, them Saudis gonna give you that paper. They gonna give you that paper.
Hey, shout out to the Saudis for saving the sport, bro. Like, shout out to the guys. And they're bringing that card to LA, bro. That's stacked.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something very funny. Y'all gonna laugh at this, right? So my brother, he's a casual fan, right? So he goes, man, they making all the good fights, but they fighting all the way over there. I said, bro, if you know like I know, you're just glad to have them. You're just glad to have them. Man, for real. All right, so y'all, let's give out these last words, man, before we get up out of here. Starting with my dog Piro.
All right, the comment. Thanks for having me on. Peace out, fellas. Later.
Oh, man, appreciate you, dog.
Piro.
Reggie
Piro over there jerking off his shit.
The Canelo.
Yeah, nigga, they're jerking. Hey man, welcome back to this motherfucker, man. This is the cow fresh out of Pelican Bay, man. We're gonna see if you
just got done washing the drawers.
Yeah, no more locked doors, goddamn it.
No, say it ain't so, Kyle. Say it ain't so.
Nah,
say you ain't been in the. Say you ain't been to the booty house. Now you been to the booty house?
Nah, hell no. Hey, real quick, man. We got Bass Reeves. We got the stash in the back.
Oh man, look at the boy with the studio.
No. This ain't the studio yet. The studio, we move in the studio June 22nd.
June 22nd. Okay, that's a nice backdrop. Yeah, man, I just, it's good to see y'all, man. I just got off work, man. Damn. But y'all did it.
Hey, man, I told you I was going to go live this week. I was supposed to go live yesterday. Some shit happened. But
I was about to say, nigga, you said yesterday.
Hey, that ain't what I told him. Listen, hey. Hey,
I got Steph though. What up,
I
Steph?
appreciate
Already,
y'all though,
Max. What
man.
up, what up,
What's
baby?
up, Steph?
Be well.
What's up,
Be
Steph?
well.
Chillin'.
Be well, DJ.
For sure.
Hey,
DJ,
I'll
give
be
me your
back
final
down there in
words,
August.
DJ.
All right. Yeah, we going to see Terrence. We're gonna
Oh,
we gonna
know
go
it.
support Terrence.
Know it.
Yes, sir. DJ, give me your final words, my boy.
Hey man, it's good to have you back, man. It's good to be back in the section, man. This is so well needed, man. There's been so many fights I
Yep.
wanted to talk
We
about,
lost him.
whether it's boxing or MMA. You know, I didn't get the chance to talk about Devin getting his ass
What
thoroughly
up, hero? I see you, baby. Salute to the chat.
last month.
Oh, this
So, you know.
weekend.
I threw you out. Ain't nobody heard that.
UFC this weekend.
Nobody heard that.
Oh, did nobody hear me talk about Devin Haney getting his ass thoroughly whipped?
Oh, you like that, Hunt, DJ? You
Right,
like that?
these are money bags.
I mean,
money bags, baby.
I mean, it ain't about what I like, man. It's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. He
Shout out
got
to
beat
our
up.
boy Centos boxing, man.
Centos. Yeah, man.
Hey,
the
Hey,
cockpit himself.
real fast.
But yeah, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. Good to have you back, man.
How about those
for
bad
sure,
ones?
man. Good to be back. Mexico.
UFC this weekend. Tap in.
Viva la Mexico. Give us the final words.
Oh, you already know, man. It's West Side on mine, baby. Bad boy killer. You know who the realest is. You know what I mean? Fuck Diddy as a staff record label and as a crew. Fuck Drake. I heard they like him young. You feel me? And they not like us. You feel me? We out for a little bit to just come back bigger and better. We're gonna be in studio next motherfucking month. I'm gonna be there. Hey, is there smoking in that bitch? Is the studio 420 friendly?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll be up in that bitch. You feel me? We out here. You know what I mean? And it should be nice, man. It feels good being back on the internet with the homie. I mean, it took months of harassment and belittling to get this motherfucker back on cam. So we out here again.
Already.
Hey, listen, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up tonight. I appreciate everybody in the comment section. I appreciate everybody on the panel. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't even understand the energy that was given to me tonight. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't understand these last couple months, man, have been trying. We back. I appreciate y'all, man. Most definitely, bro. Appreciate y'all. And the boxing section, man, we back, man. And I'm glad everybody pulled up. I'm glad we had a good time. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. In the words of the great philosopher, Lil E. Hold on, let me do this right quick. In the words of the great philosopher, Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we are out. Peace.
At the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me.